This is ABC 7 News at 6:30.
You know it's true. Today's kids understand computers better than today's adults will, and now slowly computers are replacing blackboards and books in the classroom. ABC 7's Leanne Melendez has more on the drive to discover the most effective teaching tool yet.
Okay, everyone at your seats.
If you don't embrace technology, Miss Campbell's class is not for you. There are no chalkboards here. Art is taught with the help of an interactive computer screen called the Promethean Activboard.
Every child is engaged in their own education. And if you engage a child physically, you've engaged them academically. While your watercolor is drying,
Miss Campbell recorded her presentation early on and added music to it. She dims the lights and projects the lesson on the Activeboard.
She recorded it. Why not just say it?
well, these students get their information off the television, they get it through the computer, they get it through the internet. We have to reach them because that's the way they learn.
Now her students put to practice what they've learned.
It's one of those classes where it's not just about individual work, it's about everybody's work.
We have technology to where we can get stuff off the internet quicker and faster, and it helps us a lot better.
At Redwood Middle School in Napa, Miss Campbell's students also study pieces on display at museums around the world.
And we can see the Mona Lisa as though we're there.
Other schools are also embracing this technology. Students can highlight the board with electronic pens.
The wild things.
Kids here are experiencing a situation rather than reading about it. This kind of technology in the classroom began in England. In fact, 34% of the classrooms in the UK use these boards, but only 8% of the classrooms here in America have them. But the goal is to reach 28% by 2010. The cost today for this new technology is nearly $5,000 per classroom. So how much of today's lesson did Campbell students learn? Each of them is given a device called an Activote. She quizzes them and the device records each of their answers.
We've got 64% right, not enough.
This way the teacher and only the teacher knows who gets it and discreetly approaches those students who don't.
I'm able to do a little self-teach like, gee, that is a beautiful monochromatic painting. See, I can see the light colors, I can see that you only use blue, and you added black at the bottom. And what I've done is I've given the lesson to the student that didn't quite get it.
But critics argue with this new technology, we are losing the personal interaction between the student and the teacher.
Having kids learning physically together and intellectually together in a room, it's something that you can't recreate via like learning through the internet or a podcast or anything like that.
This is how education is going to be taught to the next generation. Whether we're the first ones to do it or the last, this is how students learn. Ladies and gentlemen, you were awesome.
In Napa, Leanne Melendez, ABC 7 News.
If you know someone who's driving to discover something innovative, let us know. Go to abc7news.com and select the Drive to Discover quick link.